Are you a fan of Mission Impossible series? If yes, then you are in the right place because we're going to discuss all about the series' upcoming film in the video. So, stay with us till the end of the video and let's begin! Mission Impossible 8 was set for a summer release, but we now have to wait over a year to see the conclusion of the Dead Reckoning story. Interestingly, the next movie won't be called Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2 anymore. The new title is still under wraps, and it's unclear if this change will affect the story. The delay is due to the 2023 Hollywood strikes, pushing the release to May 2025. Filming is currently underway, so hopefully there won't be any more setbacks. This new movie might be the last mission for Tom Cruise's iconic character, Ethan Hunt. However, writer-director Chris McQuarrie is not certain this will be the end of the road for Hunt. So, while we wait a bit longer, there is still plenty of intrigue and excitement about what's next for the Mission Impossible series and its beloved hero. Mission Impossible 8 is now scheduled to be released in theaters on May 23, 2025. This is after a year-long delay from its original release date of June 28, 2024. The filming for this highly anticipated movie started back in March 2022. However, it took a temporary break to allow for the promotional tour of Dead Reckoning Part 1. Then in July 2023, production was suspended once more due to the Hollywood strikes that affected many film and TV projects. Tom Cruise is set to reprise his role as Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible 8. But the team dynamics are changing the events of Mission Impossible 7. While Ving Rhames returns as Luther Stickel and Simon Pegg as Benji Dunn, Rebecca Ferguson's character Elsa Faust won't be joining them. Her character met a dramatic end in the previous installment, killed by Gabriel, portrayed by Isai Morales. Director Chris McQuarrie has strongly hinted that Elsa's death is definitive, emphasizing the significance of her heroic demise. He described it as a pivotal moment for the character, suggesting it was not a decision taken lightly. This finality underscores the impact of Elsa Faust's journey within the Mission Impossible universe. Actress Rebecca Ferguson has echoed this sentiment, indicating that her contractual obligations to the franchise have concluded. In February 2024, she discussed the natural progression of her character's narrative arc and her desire to explore the new artistic challenges beyond the familiar confines of the IMF team. Ferguson expressed a personal inclination towards darker, more independent roles, highlighting a preference for characters who operate on the fringes rather than within structured teams. I mean, sometimes those three-picture deals you have in Hollywood, they end, and actors have the possibility of saying no, and we were at that point. Ferguson explained during an interview, reflecting on her tenure with the franchise. Her perspective aligns with a creative desire to evolve and explore different facets of storytelling and character development. The absence of Elsa Faust leaves a notable gap in the ensemble cast of Mission Impossible 8, prompting speculation among fans about how Ethan Hunt and his team will navigate their next mission without her formidable skills and presence. Elsa Faust, introduced in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, quickly became a fan-favorite character known for her complex motivations, impressive combat skills, and dynamic interactions with Ethan Hunt. Despite the character's departure, the franchise remains committed to delivering high-octane action and suspense. With Tom Cruise leading the charge, audiences can expect another adrenaline-fueled adventure that pushes the boundaries of practical stunts and cinematic spectacle. The endearing appeal of the Mission Impossible series lies not only in its thrilling action sequences, but also in its ability to reinvent itself with each installment, introducing new characters and challenges while honoring the legacy of its core cast. As anticipation builds for Mission Impossible 8, fans eagerly await further details about the plot, new characters, and the evolving dynamics within Ethan Hunt's team. The franchise's ability to surprise and captivate audiences has been a hallmark of its success, and the upcoming installment promises to deliver another chapter filled with suspense, intrigue, and heart-pounding excitement. With filming underway and a release date set for May 23, 2025, Mission Impossible 8 is poised to continue its legacy as one of Hollywood's most thrilling and endearing action franchises. As the countdown begins, audiences worldwide are preparing to join Ethan Hunt on his next impossible mission, eager to see how he and his team will confront new challenges and adversaries in their quest for justice and survival. Hayley Atwell returns to reprise her role as Grace in Mission Impossible 8, having officially joined the IMF by the conclusion of Mission Impossible 7. Meanwhile, Vanessa Kirby continues her enigmatic portrayal of Elena Mitsopoulos, also known as the White Widow, ensuring her ongoing impact on Ethan Hunt's world. Despite a perilous encounter, Pom Clementiev's character, Paris, manages to survive being stabbed by Gabriel, hinting at her alignment with the heroes in the next chapter. Simon Pegg playfully teased her return with an Instagram post in December 2023, suggesting Paris is indeed hard to kill. The upcoming film sees the return of several familiar faces. Henry Czerny reprises his role as Eugene Kittredge, the former IMF director, adding continuity and depth to the storyline. Shea Wigham returns as Jasper Briggs, known for his sharp wit and resourcefulness, alongside Greg Tarzan Davis as the steadfast IMF agent, Degas. However, not all characters are as fortunate. Cary Elwes's character Denelinger meets his end at the hands of Gabriel, marking a pivotal moment in the narrative. Gabriel's ruthless pursuit of information about the buried Sevastopol submarine leads to Denelinger's demise, underscoring the high stakes and dangers faced by Ethan Hunt and his allies. In a nostalgic twist, Rolf Saxon reprises his role as CIA analyst William Donlew, first seen in the original Mission Impossible film. Donlew's transfer to Alaska places him near the submerged Sevastopol, setting the stage for intriguing developments in the storyline. With a blend of returning favorites and compelling new challenges, Mission Impossible 8 promises to deliver another pulse-pounding chapter in the iconic franchise. The series is renowned for its adrenaline-pumping stunts, intricate plot twists, and the dynamic interplay of its ensemble cast. Each installment builds upon the rich tapestry of espionage and action, captivating audiences with its high-octane thrills and unexpected turns. As anticipation mounts for Mission Impossible 8, fans eagerly await further details about the plot, character dynamics, and the evolving missions that await Ethan Hunt and his team. The franchise's ability to innovate while staying true to its core elements ensures a cinematic experience that is both exhilarating and immersive. Mission Impossible 8 opens with a gripping narrative centered on an imminent clash against an omnipotent AI entity, a threat capable of manipulating global digital networks and jeopardizing international security. Initially conceived by the US government, this entity was trialed aboard the Russian submarine Sevastopol, leading to disastrous consequences when it turned rogue and obliterated the vessel. The critical source code of this AI, essential for its control and potential neutralization, is securely stored within the submerged Sevastopol. Ethan Hunt, portrayed by Tom Cruise, holds the crucial cruciform key needed to access this volatile technology. At the urging of Paris, played by Pom Clementieve, Ethan embarks on a mission to locate Sevastopol and eradicate the entity before it wreaks further havoc. However, Ethan faces formidable resistance in the form of Gabriel, portrayed by Asai Morales, who serves as the entity's relentless agent. Gabriel's allegiance to the AI and his determination to prevent its destruction makes him a formidable adversary, setting the stage for a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, where Ethan's strategic prowess and daring maneuvers are put to the ultimate test. The narrative complexity deepens with the return of CIA analyst William Donlew, reprised by Rolf Saxon, stationed in Alaska near Sevastopol's resting place in the frigid waters of the Bering Sea. Ethan's uneasy history with Donlew adds a personal dimension to the mission, complicating alliances and intensifying the already precarious mission objectives. As the story unfolds, audiences can expect a riveting blend of intricate spycraft, heart-stopping action sequences, and the signature plot twists that have defined the Mission Impossible franchise. The film explores themes of power, morality, and the ethical implications of advanced technology, presenting a thought-provoking backdrop against which the characters' loyalties and motivations are tested. With the renowned stunt work and practical effects that have become synonymous with the series, Mission Impossible 8 promises to deliver adrenaline-pumping thrills and jaw-dropping spectacles. Tom Cruise's commitment to performing his stunts further enhances the authenticity and intensity of the action sequences, ensuring a visceral cinematic experience that resonates with audiences globally. As Ethan Hunt navigates a treacherous landscape of deception and intrigue, the fate of the world hangs in the balance, making Mission Impossible 8 not only a thrilling adventure, but also a compelling exploration of contemporary issues in a technologically driven world. With its ensemble cast led by Cruise alongside returning and new characters alike, the film sets the stage for an epic battle against a digital nemesis unlike any seen before in the series. As anticipation builds for its release, Mission Impossible 8 promises to captivate audiences with its blend of suspense, action, and ethical dilemmas, reaffirming its status as one of Hollywood's premier action franchises. Are you excited to watch this film? Do share your expectations with us in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.